The European Cricket Championship is proudly brought to you by Dream 11, HCL Software, Paramatch, the Junta de Andalucía, and Victorinox.
And it is the big paceman, Sebastian Allison, who will take the first over. There's that man, Sturgis. Probably carrying the best handlebar moustache around Cardamar this week. I'm sure it will come into fashion very, very soon in these parts as the youngsters of Cardamar follow their heroes closely here on the Field of Dreams. Allison charging in. Good length ball, lofted. Afridi's timed the pants off it. Beautiful shot. Minimum of footwork, but just such a clean swing of the bat. And what a start for Germany. Allison probably just a little fuller than he intended. It's a checked shot from Afridi, but so well struck. Much shorter from Allison, but Afridi picks it, rides the bounce, cracks it for a second consecutive Maximo. Beautiful striking from this dynamic cricketer. He's a huge man. It's a length, not completely well timed by Afridi. Oh, that's a great catch. Tom Hindley going back from the mid-off position. Thought for a moment it was going to land in no man's land, but he's made great ground and has showed exceptional balance to take a very, very good catch. And after an explosive start from Afridi, they managed to detonate the big bomber from Germany. He goes for 12. It's wide, and that's a little bit more in the hitting zone. It's carried the boundary rope. And so it's a combination of dots, wickets, and Maximo. Sturgis, good pace, but Jamshed, who just cannot do anything other than find the middle at the bat at the moment, smacks it for 6.
Actually picked up Jamshed's bat, and it's quite light, but that just allows him to kind of whip his hands through the ball. All right, in the air, another ball that should be caught. It will be caught. Same area of the ground this time as Cam Hemp. It's going to get Musadik, dangerous striker, going for just 6. Sturgis with the wicket. A bit more of a relaxed celebration this time as Germany lost both an opener and a number 3, I should say. It's 30 for 2.
Short ball, well, he has got a touch on that ball, and it's the 3rd wicket down. Rohit Singh goes for a duck, and the English are on fire here at Cardamar. Germany somewhat crumbling, 31 for 3.
Similar kind of ball. This time Rohit is going to have to go.
Charging in for his second. Oh, big strike. Jamshed goes bang over the leg side. Short of a length, but picks the length so early. That bottom hand comes through. That's a beautiful strike.
Very good shot. And the thing is, Jamshed's only faced 3 balls out of there.
Full toss. Jamshed doesn't worry about it, just somehow gets the hands through in an awkward position. And so consecutive Maximos to start the over.
That's no. For me, he's on his tiptoes. For me, that's no ball.
I would agree. Big swing, uncontrolled, and it's the 4th wicket for Germany. So Allison extracts some level of revenge. He picks on the little kid after Khan has taken him to the cleaners. Faraz, unfortunately, mistimes that ball, doesn't get a great piece of it. Pops it up for a very easy catch, and Germany now 47 for 4. Allison, another ball that was on pretty decent length, but it's been beautifully struck by Bart. Just lofted elegantly and has timed this magnificently. Oh, big swing in the air again. This isn't going to carry, though. Fielder tracking back from mid-on. Good catch. Really, really well taken. I think that's Tom Hindley down there for his 2nd snare of the innings. And the end of the power play, and Germany have lost their 5th.
All right, here's somebody I've been looking forward to seeing. Samuel Keeling, right. First one is dragged into the hole. It will be 4.
Oh, it's an edge, and that's the big wicket. And look at the celebration from Samuel Keeling, right. Straight into the gloves of Lincoln. Jamshed went hard, tries to replay the shot, but He's walking back to the pavilion. Huge scalp for the English, because while he was still there, anything could have happened for Germany. 6 wickets down. Score hard or get Wardock on strike. Oh, and he's clean bowled. Great stuff from Greatwood. That's another scalp. The Germans 7 wickets down. And, well, Mandy, you came and you gave without taking too much effort from the scorers. 2 off 9. And things are going from bad to worse for the Germans. The backward point, fine leg on the fence, so various ramps or nudges aren't an option, as Zadran's actually kept his shape quite well in that shot, but pops it straight down to the man at long on, and miserably, that is the 8th wicket down for Germany, and not even completed the 6th over. 64 for 8.
All right, time for some spin and time for a Maximo. Brassier, not bad for number 10. Puts that one over the top. Maximo to start the 8.
Geez, it's been a while between Maximos, hasn't it, Maximo? Brassier. Short ball, really should have been put away. Not a great delivery from Hindley, so 10 off 3 balls. It's a little bit of resuscitation of the innings. There's still a long way to go for Germany, but they will have relaxed a touch. Pretty nice shot down the ground from Wardock. Mentioned that he's actually technically a pretty good batter. Lovely shot as Fellows puts one into fairly hittable length. I'll go less technical than you, Maximo. I will say quick enough. That ball is going through to the keeper. Huge swing from Wardock. Ball goes high. And it's well taken, Tom Hindley. Much easier catch than the one he took earlier today, but their fielding has been very, very good, the English, but most of all, it has been their exceptional pace bowling, and in particular, that trio at the back end of the innings of Sturgis killing right, in particular, and Greatwood been very good as well.
Germany, this will be some sort of kind of miracle match if they could roll the English here, but they've got the attack to ask some pretty strong questions. It's going to be Zahid Zadran to get us going. Young with the bat in hand, 97 to win. First one worked away for a single. Vinny Sandy here, Mr. Maximo for ECN on a very sunny Thursday afternoon on the Costa del Sol, and here's a man with a sunny disposition.
Zadran outside off stump. Pretty nicely played from Young. Just goes for 4. Zadran drifts on the middle stump. Young steps 1 step to the offside and whips him away. Zadran on off stump, but pretty decent shot from Young. A bowler as Zadran's pace and bounce. That is not as easy to do as he has made that shot look. Well, he's reacted with a sharp delivery, and it's clattered into the post around the boundary. So it was a quick ball. Really got up there just below the head.
Shaping up.
Deal calm with the second, and that's actually really nicely played by Connell. Some room to thrush his hands through the ball outside off stump. Good contact. Short ball, Connell picks the length early and swings sweetly to the left-hand side. So consecutive 6s to start Khan's over. And England are right on top here, Vinny. As you say, they will be eyeing off the bonus point. That's onto the leg stump. That's just too easy for Young. He is a class player for England 11 to have at the top of the order. Outside off stump, cracked. Beautiful strike from Young. It barely got 5 metres off the ground, but covered the ground required for a Maximo with some pace. Ball outside off stump, but Young good enough to get across. Flicks it over the desperate stretch from mid-wicket. It's essentially an 18-year-old's life. As Young, well, his life at the crease is probably going to be ended here as long as there's a safe catch. It's a pretty good take in the end. by Jivan, but life became a bit harder as the man with the greatest sunnies here at Cardamar had the ball circle around in the air, but he's taken a good grab in the end and an important wicket for the Germans with Young gone. Oh, shot! So Cameron Hemp, the left-hander, has come out and obliterated his first ball for a Maximo.
Journey both ways. It's absolutely belted. Watch out in the HCL Software 10. Maximo hold from Connell. That was pure power from the English opener.
Oh, well, you can shout from the rooftops about that shot as the big bang in the fence as Connell moves to 29 off 10. Big swing again, and the fielders are basically motionless. Oh, shot of the game. That ball's been taken from underneath his nose and smashed straight down the field for a massive Maximo.
That was middled so much better than anything else we've seen today, and we've seen some big hits today. But if it would have been like a field goal if it was American football, because it went straight over camera one, which was awesome. All right, this is going to be lifted up, and this is going to be 4. So Hemp is going to get close to finishing things off. Obviously with a drop catch earlier in the over, but it's not going to make too much difference. 2 off 9. Anyway, 2 to win.
Oh, what a way to finish as Cam Hemp obliterates Afridi over the leg side, showing he's got some power and is deserved of a spot at the top of the order for England. And this England 11 have absolutely pummeled the Germans in this contest. They win the game by 9 wickets. Connell ends up 40 not out, Hemp 21 off 8. And they have won the bonus point easily.